Hello, hello, hello. I'm Netwitch, and we are playing Stationeers again. So, well now, what were we doing originally? I don't quite remember, but we'll get to it. Oh, we were going to build out the base, weren't we? Actually, what we need is you and you. We need iron frames. That was up, wasn't it? All the way up the top, isn't it? Iron frames. There we are. So let's put as many of those as we can. Because we're going to need to be able to... Can't really extend it this way too much. But we can extend it this way. By the look of it. And that's going to be a little bit of a problem being too close to that. But it is what it is. So I'll let that print off. And what else do we have? Iron ore, copper ore. Let's get this iron ore smelted. There we go. Now, should also start by putting down, where is it? Iron wall. So we got a couple iron walls here. And we're gonna need iron sheets. So yeah, we'll let that, that's as much as we're gonna get. Okay. Let's see what we got. 15 iron frames. Huh. It's better than nothing. So we want it right in here. Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Falling down. And 3 more. I'm thinking, can't put it there, but we can put it here. Okay, and oh, we need our tool belt. Okay. Oh, and sun is setting. Oh, this is the one I want. There we are. Oh, come on. There. There we go. We're all the way up. And dum dum bum ba dum. Okay. So we've got all this done. How's our iron doing over there? We're gonna need to move some things, I think. But that's okay. Let's put the iron in here. We emptied the contents of that. Good. We got some in here, too. And nothing in there. Well, what I was thinking of is we need... where is it? Airlock, gas mirror, basic gas mask, your ice crusher, no. Kit liquid tank? No. Pipe organ. You can actually set up a pipe organ and make it play music. No, no, no. Portable scrubber, portable connector. Oh. That needs just iron. So let's just toss you in here. Do that for now. We need one, isn't it? Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. Now what I'm thinking of doing is putting these guys over here. Like that. And then we need you. Come on. And grab. Come on. We can get it. Is it on the base? That should be close enough, I think. There. Now, let's move you as well. But we're going to be putting you over here. Do we hand drill? Okay.
Power low.
Oh, power low, power low. Okay. There we are. And we'll let that charge come morning. While we're at it, let's turn this guy off. Power drill. There. Now we can put him right there. And that's a little off to the side. So let's... no, we can't split it. We need to... I think we'll go right there. Okay. Wrench. Grab you. Ooh, wow, that's actually kind of good. Okay. Now, that guy. So long as this thing doesn't blow up in my face, I'll be happy. Okay. Oh, boy. Oxygen tank. That's it. Okay. Slide pipe, pipe liquid. Okay. So that should be that for now. We gotta wait for the morning. But what we can do before then is let us put up some walls. Hey, Balin. Or Bylin. However, I'm sorry if I pronounce that wrong. Portable tank. No, I want this guy. Okay, we're gonna need more frames, I think. Yeah, we're starting to build out our base going all the way around. Oh, did I? There. Okay. Frankly, I should bring him inside. Yeah, we're gonna bring him inside. So what we're going to do first is... Actually, we need this guy. And we want him downwards. Then we can snip him. Then we'll put him and him. Now, we just need walk around, grab the battery, put the battery away, drain him, and I'm going to be putting the door like right there. So, the system's going to be upside down, but, whatever. There. Okay, everything else should be connected. Right? Everything good? Everything good. Alright. Now, we still need to wait for morning light, but that's alright. Let's start putting some of these frames in. Dun, 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 dun. And you, there we go. Yeah, I want 1, 2, 3, 4 more frames, I think. Alright, no. Kit ODD flag. Is that iron frames? No. We're not down there. We want up here. Iron frames. We need 4 of them, right? 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Should only be the 4 that I need. There we are. Okay. So let's just put these guys up. You know what? I'm silly. I am really silly. I should have put them as windows. Place ice in the canister slot of the portable gas tank. It'll melt the ice into the tank. Huh. Interesting. But for right now, I need, is it crowbar? Angle grinder. What I want, we'll keep those as is. I'm going to keep those as is. That can be there. With this whole line, I don't want the wall. I want the window. Yes. Okay. So, rotate him around. Wall type window. There we go. Window it is. Dun, 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 dun. So we can know when morning comes. Huh. I think I forgot one. No? I thought that was empty. Huh. Must have just been seeing wrong. Anyway. We need to construct. Just like this. Yeah, I'm gonna put my door there. Not an airlock door. Not yet, anyway. Right, these want iron. We're gonna need more iron plates. Or should I say iron sheets. We're also gonna need a lot of window. The glass sheets. There we are. And go down in here. Come on, there. One sheet shy. Do we have any spares? No, we do not. Well, let's take the glass and start our... They're all going to be vertical, aren't they? Ugh. Well, it is what it is. We'll have to keep it. We'll have to deal with it. I'd rather if they were horizontal instead of vertical, but it is what it is. We can always take it apart and redo it, but yeah, they're all like that. Okay. So there. So other than the one missed iron.
Power low.
Oh, come on. I just... Oh, yeah, I put it inside, didn't I? We'll leave it at this for a moment. Do we have any copper ore? No, we need more coal. Coal mining it is. Ooh, hey, speaking of coal, here we go. There. That should charge up that battery quite nicely. Well, that's doing that. I need iron. Where is it? Iron sheets. Ooh, that's a lot. Well, you know what? let's get another sorter. Or sorry, stacker. Okay. We get another stacker. Hook it up. I'm thinking over here. Like that. Something like that. Maybe. I'll have a hard time getting in, but we can go right there, I think. Or should it be further over? Ooh, we can do it here. No, it wants the... Don't need an unloader, we need a stacker, but I want the dials to be on the other side. So it's going to have to be like this. Alright. Well, we'll just put it right there. Okay. Now, let us, before we die horribly, and we want you, and connect, there. Now, up one, there. What we're going to do is we are going to eject everything. There. Close that up. Drop off the last. Ingot gold. That's only 31. We can keep that. Copper. That's only 12. You can keep that. Iron. 25. Iron 50. Okay. So these two are the ones we're going to need. We need... How many of these iron sheets do you think we're going to need? I know we're going to need at least one there, but then I got all the ones on the top. So let us set this to 70. Think 70 will do? Oh, no, let's just go with the 50, which I do have right here. Okay. So that is iron sheets. We'll make 50 of them. I'm going to put this over here. And we're losing our light. We're going to need more iron. Need a lot more iron. And then a lot more after that. Okay. So we can put in some nice glass over there. I'm thinking of having this be like walls for this section. Is he still going? He is. Wow. Okay. That's good. Now, what else do we need to do? Let's go with up. I don't want the window for here. We'll just put in wall, 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 wall. This little section will be covered. Then I think I'm going to need glass windows. Yeah. Just like this. Whoop. And then if we want to make doubly sure, and once we get more material, we can go and make the outside as well. Okay, that's 50 sheets. Nothing in there? Okay. Turn you off for now. Actually, turn you back on. We need glass sheets. And that means we're going to need silicon. Silicon. So that's something we're going to have to go looking for. Let's have you. And there. So we go you, and then you. You, and you. You, and you. Da, 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 da. Okay. So, we got ourselves some protection. But, you know, it is what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Come on. There. Don't know why it didn't want to connect properly, but it did. Eventually. Okay, we still need these guys. And we'll do you. And you. 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 Simple enough. Okay. Is that all of them? All of them that I have. Looks it. Okay. We got 5 glass left. And we're going to need more iron frames. That's 3 by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 20 more iron frames. 2 more iron sheets. And 15 glass. Okay. So iron sheets. We need, right, lastly, iron. 2 iron sheets. 1, 2. Okay. Now, we don't have anything for the glass sheets just yet, but we need the iron walls. Isn't that up here? Iron frames. Iron frames. Iron wall. We only need 20. This gives me 23. You know what? It's a pain in the behind to pop it all out, but yeah, let's just do that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Turn on you. Set you to 20. Iron. In you go. Iron. Oh, bother. Got to close. Okay. Iron walls. 20 of them. You and you. We'll keep you with us for now. We have to go once this thing is done. So, we're going to end up with all of this nicely done up. Just need glass. Okay, so let us switch over to our mining belt. Well, that's doing its thing. And we need more silicon. This is silicon. Okay. Can we find any more silicon in here? Yes. Oh, there's some green. So it should be this way. I do like the way that the ground kind of changes color a bit when there's ore around it. So we're gonna need to do up only about 15 glass for now. But let's get quite a bit of the silicon as we can. Like this. Okay. You're right about using the headlamp instead of using the night vision. It's so much easier to see the coloring difference. Bum 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 ba da dum. Okay. So, I want to split one. Isn't it? I need 15. There. Okay. Oh, let us go over to here.
Power low.
Yeah. Power low. You. There. Okay, let's turn off you. There's our frames. Now, we need the glass. Since we're only doing 15, this shouldn't take too long. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And here we go. Come on, pump it out. There we go. Alright. Then we're gonna heat up the rest of it. So we'll put this in. We got the glass ready. 2G each. That's annoying. That is ever so annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the rest of them to be made. Actually, while we're here, let's put this in. We turn off our light. It's still pretty dark in here. We're gonna need light, but we can get to that in a minute. while we have our mining belt here, let's go take a look for some coal. Was this some coal? Yes, it was. Okay. Purple. How interesting. So purple is coal. Okay. So that's nice to know. We need to try and get as much of this as we can. Ooh, there's a nice clump of them, isn't it? Yeah, I do love this the update with the new terrain settings and everything. Because, I mean, you can tell at a glance where things are. And it looks so much more realistic. Okay. Oh, we got some more right here. Yes, this will do. Look at it go. Alright. So, let's get the last of this. We should get about 100 out of this whole area. Hopefully a little bit more than 100, but it is what it is. Okay. So, not seeing any real purple around anymore. I think this section is mined out. Aha! This section isn't. Let's get ourselves a foothold, shall we? Then we can just go right like this. Oh. Don't want to be slipping, so... Gonna have to go up a little. And then make our way to it. Uh-oh. Okay. So, our headlight just ran out. At least we still have night vision so that we can actually find our way out. Alright, and you, I'm going to need, while we're here, we're going to put you in there. And we're going to put you in there. There, that should have everything go up nicely. So that's at 15. 15. Now we can turn on you. Autolated glass sheets, 2 each. That will give us our 15. So this should give us everything we need. Let's junk out the rest of it. There we are. And let's move him up to 20 and turn him off. Oh, hello, Zach. What you doing? We're building our base right now. We're building our base, enclosing it. So it makes it all nice and pretty. There. There's some glass. So we got 20 glass, 20 frames, 20 iron sheets. Let's put you and you in there. We'll shut off you two. I want to grab you and open you. There. Let's turn you off. Oh, yeah. We need to put you on and then turn you off. Okay. Maybe I should have had the glass on the other side towards the sun. Oh well. It is what it is. Wall, window. There we go. This should be exactly what we need. I mean, I can't see being human and doing this. You'd have to do it within like the first day or two. We're already on like day 6. Okay. Got him, so you, 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 and you. Dun 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Okay. There. Okay, it's looking good. And once we get this all done up, we'll be almost all sealed up. There's one small, tiny little spot where we're not sealed up yet. And we'll be getting to that. There. Okay. Now, our door. Our door is not there. So let us, not construction, dynamic, airlock. Kit door. It's not an airlock door, it's a regular door. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, shoot. The nearest power isn't anywhere near me. Okay. That's that in there. That's going to be a lot of copper line. Maybe a little too much copper line. So let's jump out that. And that. You know what? Let's just go with 50. Oh, don't. Let's go with 50. And we want cable. It's all the way up top or all the way down to the bottom. Bottom cable coil. So that should give us 100. We're at 50. Okay. So we'll put the iron back in. I'm going to put this iron over here. We got some silicon still left.
Power low.
Power low. Let's put in that, and we can put in that. Okay. Let's grab you, swap you out, put you back in, and we're going to start filling up this with all of our extra. Okay. So, oh, sunset again. I really need some lights. That would be this guy, I think. Lights. Where would we find lights? Sign, railing, locker, lights. This will give us 6 lights. That's only 6 lights. 18, there. That should give us another 9, so that should be about 15. Yep. There. Okay. Let's put you back. Let us take out you. Put you here for now. Then we will need to swap out our belts. Okay. We still need to finish this guy up. A welding torch, plastic sheets. Okay. Our plastic sheets are in here. Crowbar and glass sheets. Well. We'll wait for it. How are we doing here? We're almost done on him. How many do we have? 7 lights. That should be 8 lights. Let's take that. And then we're going to go back to the glass sheets. And we're going to print off 5 of them. Okay. So, now we got our power. Now, where does the power come from? Power is 1 square shy of him. So it's right here. So if I do this, actually do that, right? No, I want it on its side. There. On its side, rotate it so it's like this. That should connect up. Okay, it does. Then we'll grab one of these big old 50s. And we need to go to him, I believe. Just like that. Okay. Put you away. Put you away. Glass sheets. Okay. We can shut you off for now. And how are you doing? You're empty? Okay. I'm going to shut you off for now. It was the crowbar, wasn't it? There. See? Lined it up with the power. There we go. Now, we have no bottom. This is all open. Yeah. Okay. Now let's put the glass sheets away. And let's think about lights. Wall light, small, round, angled. Those aren't too bad. I don't think we really need the angled lights. So that would look kind of interesting, but no. LED, wall light long, long angled. Ooh, that should really help out. Let's put one there. I'm thinking one here. That might interfere with the door. We put one over here. Rotate him around like that. And then another one here. Okay. So we should be getting some light, but we got all this open space. Should we do this? I think so. Have a couple of lights in here. Okay. Now for the fun part. Wiring it all up. Yes, this is going to get fun. So the first one is here. Okay, that's on our power line. There. Now if we turn him on, not too bad. Okay. Now the rest of them, how do we want to do the rest of them? Actually, if I were to grab you, long, rotate you that way. So our two are inside, I think. Yeah, see, they're pointing towards each other. So we can just do him up. There. Now we just need to connect him to the rest of the system, which should be right there. Okay. Like that. This is why I made quite a bit of the copper line. Copper coils. Okay. Now, there it is. Come on, you can rotate up there. And okay, that should let us turn these guys on and off. That's good. Now, these ones that are sticking over here, we're going to have to go outside again. We put one over here, didn't we? Yes. So you we're gonna go up. Like that. No, let's stop wasting jet fuel. And connect him this way. So we can do him by that. Get back up top. Okay, now where is he? He's right here, isn't he? He is. So, let's connect these two guys together. And we're gonna have to get him over to there. Okie dokie. Go on there. Which direction do we want that? Yes. Okay.
Power low.
And we're low on power again. Okay. Well, let's just do this up. So everything connects up. There we are. Yes, this should... That should give us those two guys. Now we got 3 on the side, don't we? 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Well, let's go get our battery. We're probably gonna need more. Oh. That's not really... Okay. Let's put you down for a second. Split half. Grab, put you there. Split half. Put you there. Okay. Now, take you. Put you in there. That should charge up the fellow. Like that. So we can get you and you. Alright. So that guy's all set. I know I'm low on power, but the other one wasn't really all that much. Let's go with you. We want to... Up. And we're probably going to have to do another loop that way. And we can run you along. And we'll just... I think we'll connect you right here. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. We just go along here. Oh. We can have that guy connect up. And then we'll have that guy connect up. Now, how's our battery doing? It's looking better. There. We'll charge him up. Now. Probably gonna need jetpack to do him. No, we want that. And this guy. Okay. Now we just need to connect that guy with this guy. Pretty much anywhere will do. You know what? Nah, let's just connect it right over here. Yeah. No. Problem is we're out of cable line again. So we're gonna need more. We're also gonna need a switch. Okay. How much copper do we have in you? None. Power on. Power on. Build cable coil. Okay, so while that's building him, we're gonna have to do the electric switch from him, which means we're probably gonna need more copper. So let's put you in, start you up, and because we're using a lot of power, let's get him going. Okay. One thing we can do while we're waiting, so we're going to turn you on, turn you on. I want stairs. Wow, we have just enough iron. Huh. Okay. We have no more iron here. That's not good. How are you doing? Oh, you're gonna be a while. Okay. So, he's got nothing in him. And we got 95 iron here. Really? Wow. Okay. So, this should be good. Now, there we go. Then let's shut you off for now. And there, so I don't have to jump every time. And you are 61. Maybe I should put a light back here as well. On this side. Something to think about. Okay, actually we got that. Nope. Alright. So we were coming across here. Alrighty then. So, we'll continue on to connect it on up. Now. Okay, that gets everyone light. But what I'm going to need, so let's put that extra in here, because we're going to need it later. And speaking of extras, let's just put some of these down in here. Like you, and you. I'm going to put the 15 into you, because... Alright. He has no copper. Okay. what we are going to need, where are they? Probably up this way, here. Yeah. It's too far. Cartridge, disk. Logic motherboard module. Really? Is it in here? Is it really in here? Large satellites, lights, logic I/O. Okay, we need a logic switch and potentially 2 logic I/Os. So that's 2 copper there, another copper there. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, this is almost done. It's gonna get blown away. That's 100 copper. Two. One. I gotta get it as soon as it comes out. Okay. We're still gonna get the howling winds and whatnot because it's not airtight. But, okay, turn you on. Set you to stacks of 20. Yeah, that should do. Yoink, 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 yoink. There we are. Now, what we can do while we're waiting, how's it? Iron 15. That's not going to be enough. Those are all 20s. So let's put you in first. Turn you on, turn you on. I want iron sheets. So start printing. You get 20 copper. I'll put the rest up in here.
Power low.
Yes, I know power is low. But you know what? Over here. It should. Okay. So, swap out him, put him in there. We want the... not battery, it was further down, wasn't it? Logic. Let's make 2 of these. And... 1. Come on, come on, you can do it. There's 1. Okay. And that should be 2. Now a logic switch. We only need 1. For now. Once we get some more iron, we're going to want to make some chutes and all that. So I'm going to put you right there. Okay. Now okay, logic reader. Actually, we can do you here, can't we? Actually, if we put you down here... No, it'll have to be right here. logic reader. And then for the output, we rotate you. That way we want batch writer. Okay. So, we need you to connect to you, go across to you, connect up to you, go straight, angled. We need you. Now, here we need you. I'm just doing this all by memory. So in theory, well, once that storm gets over... Oh. Is the rocket still there? Can't really tell. Okay. So, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take this panel off. However, there's currently a storm going on. But what we can do... Okay. No, it won't let me... So I can get to there. What's that one? Cycle to... No. Logic reader. This is the output, isn't it? Oh no, that's the input. So the other one should be across to here. Batch writer. No device. It should have a device. Unless I've... Oh, bother. Okay, pop you out, turn you off. We'll put you there for now. Turn you off. So, this is our switch. Goes around to here. So we should have logic reader input. I want to read the switch. Okay. We should have open, lock, setting. So this is going to read the setting on this guy. And then over here, we're going to read in from the logic reader. And we should have him. Cycle to all wall light long angled. Yes. We are going to on. So in theory, oh, bollocks, I gotta turn them on. I gotta turn those two circuits on. You. So, all lights. There we go. We got ourselves a light switch. Okay. So how's that do for lighting here? Actually does pretty good. A little dark in this corner. But pretty good elsewhere. We're going to be draining quite a bit of power most of the time. Okay, so he's starting to charge again. Now, got ourselves some iron sheets. I'm going to put those away for now. What we need is more iron. A lot more iron. And while we're going out and about, see something that's missing? I have no idea where it went off to. No clue. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take you. I'm going to just drop you right there. Turn you on. Okay. Now, we need some, yeah, the lander is gone. Absolutely gone. What's that? That's oxide. I don't want oxide. Take the gold, though. This is what I really want. This guy. Nice iron. We're gonna need quite a bit of this. Quite a bit of this. Okay. Huh. Okay. So we should be having a lot of iron coming our way. And when I mean a lot of iron, I mean a lot of iron. Okay. What we got here? Copper. Well, not gonna say no to it. Aha. So can we find some more iron? Got anything in here? Nothing by the look of it. Looks like this little iron mine is out. I like the fact that you can see like little asteroids and whatnot floating by. Okay, there's some more iron. And we might want to go after some more coal too. I'm getting quite a lot of iron though. But we're really gonna need a lot of iron. I want to do up all kinds of chutes. Make things a lot easier for me. Okay, here's where we get into this. Alright. Now, we're gonna want chutes. And I might want another switch. Oh, no, we're gonna need, we're gonna need a read and a write. Oh boy, it's gonna be quite a bit of work to get it working, but we'll have an automated system. Oh, great. Our battery died on our headset.
Power low.
And we are low on our own battery power. Okay. Well, what we can do all right. Yeah. So let's turn on lights. And then we need, let's open up him, put him there, take him, swap him. Okay. And we can shut him off for now. Ah, lovely. So, we're going to need shoots from this guy, but we're out of iron on him. Iron, iron, iron. Let's put in all three. Power, power. We need to go all the way up. Basic shoots. I don't really need powered shoots, I just need basic ones. Okay, I'm gonna make all of them. Just because we got a lot of iron on the go. Oh, we're out of coal too, aren't we? That's gonna get interesting. Because right now we're not generating enough power. Okay. So, let us see about finding some more coal. Copper, iron, that's the cobalt. This is all cobalt. There we are. We're gonna have to turn on the night vision. Well, do it the old-fashioned way and see what we can get. Alright. We getting anything here? There. Yeah, without being able to tell the colors, it's not that easy to find the coal. Alright. Well, we got some coal. That's alright. So we'll take that coal and we'll just toss it into the Jenny. Huh. We get sunlight out here. And I want another 100. So I can turn you off now. Okay, so that should charge both of them. We're out of iron here. Okay. So that's 20 shoots. We'll put in the iron. And let us first deal with this. I want to straight. Oh, huh. Okay, corner. Shoot straight 10, 5, 3. Can I get him? Is that gonna be too high? Might be a little too high, but whatever. So now we need corner. And oh, this is a perfect spot for the straight 10 is a bit much, isn't it? Actually, let us switch that out. How far out does that go? Hold on, let's... That might actually be just what we need. Okay. Huh. Oh, well, now we need a corner. You guys see what I'm doing? Now, straight, corner, window, junction, valve, overflow, inlet, outlet. Huh. We're going to need one more straight piece by the look of it. Straight. Now, drop down, come in, and we want a overflow, inlet, outlet. Come on, you can do it. There. There. So what happens is this guy's going to be finished. That guy's going to be finished, and he'll pop out and drop right here. Which means I'm going to need iron sheets, welding, okay. So, that won't fall on anything. The next thing we need, shoots 4. Oh, no, I wanted that. Like that. Is this guy. We want, where would we want him? Shoot outlet, no, inlet. Something like that. Would that right there be good? Shoot inlet. And that's all the basic shoots. Yes, please. See that? Delivery. Dun, 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 dun. Got a little bit extra gold. Yeah, let's do that up. Okay. We still have to come out here and turn it on, but that's alright. Oh, hey! Our headlight battery's back. Okay. So, we've got an instant delivery system for our ingots once they're done. Yeah, I have no idea where that lander went off to. I mean, in theory, we can use the cartridge tracker to find it, but I have no idea where it's gone off to. How are we doing for iron? 13. Oh, we're gonna have to go out to here. That's only gonna be 2 before he has to turn up, turn over, and straight across. Okay. That is gonna make things interesting for the other one, but I'm betting that the storm actually just blew it away. I don't think the storm destroyed the lander itself. Okay, tracking beacon. Oh wow, yeah, you're right. The lander's gone, completely destroyed. Wow. Okay, so that's a something. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So, this is going to be... How are we doing for these guys? 27? That's 28. Yeah, let's finish up with all the chutes. Just because we can. So, I'm thinking this guy... Or maybe we put it over there. Can we get it through there? That's going to be interesting. It's going to be quite interesting. Well, let's hand drill. See if we can get him. And then like that. Oh, for the love of Pete. Ran out of power. We ran out of power. That thing's completely drained. So, we are going to have to go looking. Fortunately, we've got lights. And sunrise. We need more coal. No. A little bit of iron still there. So let's just grab that little bit of iron. Alright. Now, where would coal be? That's oxide. No, it's more iron. That doesn't look it. Looks like nickel. Lead. Oh, lead. We'll need lead eventually. We will. And this is more lead. No, copper. Oxide. And oxide. Okay. There's some gold. Haha! This is what we need. And a lot of it. Yes, quite a lot. There we go. Is this the only spot for coal left? Huh. Come on, stop sliding down. Alright. Okay. Now the problem with using coal for power is you also need coal for making steel. But I haven't built the furnace yet. I'm just trying to get everything handled right now. Okay. Might need to up my number of solar panels while we're at it. Oh, great. It's out of power. Oh well. We can still do this. Alright. Well, let's head up and out. We got quite a bit of coal for now. And turn you off. Okay. So you are out of a battery. Okay. Gotta remember that we have no battery in him. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more solar panels. Okay, what we want to do why isn't oh, don't tell me. So we do get power coming in, but not a whole lot. Turn you off, turn you off. You're already off. You're already off. The light is off. Yeah, light is off. We're using as little power as we can. So, you are off, okay. So if we do 3, does that work? No, come on. How does that look? Comes to right there. All right. Let us put it like that. Now I want inlet. Not you, you. There. Now in theory, there we go. We've got ourselves some power coming in. Quite a bit of power, actually. So yeah, to turn the generator on, we just need to toss something into here. That's it. Toss some coal in there and voila. Turn you on. How are you doing? You're down to 30. Okay. So, the next thing we need to do is we need him. So I'm thinking we're going to need to have a inlet right here. Actually, we do it like that. No, it can't. It'll have to be there. Or, no, not you. You. Downwards. Okay. Alright, and let's drop these guys off. We're gonna need another read, write, and all that fun stuff. Okay. Can we get... We're gonna need a corner here. Goes like that. Let's turn on our light. Now, we're gonna need a corner here. And let's see about straight 3. A corner. I love making all these little chutes and things. Okay. There. We need one straight piece, a corner, and is it one straight? Can we do 3 straight? Would that fit? Just. Okay. I'm liking these extended pieces now. Now. Oh. There's our gold. What we need is... Let's first put you in here. No, I didn't mean to put it into there, but it is what it is. Okay. Turn you off. Shove you in there. There. Okay. Next, I want you. Oh no, you. And you going into there. There. Okay. That's good. Now grab you, swap you out for you. There. Now another switch. And two more logic transmit. No. I want logic switch. And swap those out. Okay. Let's put some of this coal away for now. Alright, so there should be one switch in here. Okay. Now, logic memory? No. Logic I/O. We'll need two of these. Yeah, we'll need two of them. Because what we're going to do is we're going to set up this guy so that we can hit this button when needed. So you should have two of them. There we are. Okay. So, you know what? Let's just put them right here. Logic reader. You just put him right there. Now, logic writer. Oh, no. We don't. That's not where the reader goes. It's where the logic writer goes. Output. Logic writer. So I'm just going to put him like this. Then we need the logic reader. Like that. And then the switch I'm going to put right there. Now, switch. Come on. You can do it. Like this. To the input is over here. Okay. So let's just turn him like that. Turn him like that. There. Now we get him, and then we need him and him. Now the only thing missing is power. So what we're going to do with the power is I'm going to take him and bring him around like this. Oh, poo. We need to go one further. Like that. So then we go here. Go like this. There. That should give these guys power. Now, we need the screwdriver. In. Switch is the only thing available. For... Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't want him. I wanted lever button. Okay. So switch him over to the button. Activate. Input logic reader. Output to arc furnace. Activate. So now what we need is something to smelt. Let's grab this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do that. Okay, put you in there. So now he's ready to go. So if I push this button, no. Did it just do it once? Oh, come on, you're not gonna be... That's ever so annoying. Okay. So we're gonna have to replace him with not a switch, but a lever. So we need to switch him. Lever. Lock. Setting. So he's in. So this should device not turned on. How is the device? Okay. We want the 3. Like that. So okay, so it is currently smelting the copper. And now it isn't. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to do a lever. But that's alright. So that there's cooking. Alright. So now we're still losing power. How much are we losing? We don't have any input lines in here, do we? We'll need an input line, such as you. 1.52K. Aye. Yeah, we're gonna be... Potential's dropping fast. Okay. So, you. There. Okay. Well, that's fully out. That's why. That's why you don't got that block in the way. Oh well. So there we go. We got some lovely automation on the go. Not a whole lot, but we got some started. That's good. Now, We're still having problems with power. So we need more solar panels. A whole lot more solar panels. But for now, we should be all right. So I think I'll call it there for the night. Um, thank everyone for showing up. Ice Wolf, Balin, Zach, all of you guys. Thank you for showing up. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, give it a nice thumbs up. And you can always subscribe. It doesn't cost anything and helps out the channel. But for now, I'm going to say goodnight. And until next time, have fun.